Do you know that at times, if you study, look well, think, research, you go see say democracy sometimes is not really good. Yes. Democracy sometimes is not really good. Now, let me break it down for you. If you are sick right now, what do you demand for? You demand for a doctor. And once they show you the doctor, you go there. You don't tell people to come and start voting for a doctor. You demand for a doctor. But democracy will lead you to someone who is unprofessional just because that person is rallying himself among the trend. Democracy will lead you to a trending, incompetent fellow to come and lead you. Democracy will make you to still be rallying around failed people and thinking you are doing the right thing just because the majority says this is it. You will not think you are doing the right thing, whereas you are not even closer to the right. Democracy will make the major thing that are supposed to be there not to be there just because some few set of majority of people out of greediness will tell you they don't want it. That is just the truth. That is why you see places like America that are observing democracy. When they want to give basic amenity, when they want to build roads, when they want to build schools, when they want to do all manner of development, they don't tell people to vote. They will tell you it is a fundamental human right. On that area, you don't need you don't need people to vote. But do you know that in Nigeria, democracy has killed us so much that even the thing we are not supposed to vote on, we vote. The things we're not supposed to vote on, we vote on it, which is very wrong. How you go say higher institution, one comes also place, and people need to vote. Who will go give Speaker of House? Which place will call higher institution go? The Speaker of House go here, the higher institution go here. Democracy bring about all this rubbish. There should be higher institution in everywhere around Nigeria. There should be good hospital in everywhere around Nigeria. Why should people now go into a room and vote? Why should people need to vote? Why should there be a ballot? Just for us to know if school must come my place. Where you know that school is part of the basic amenity. You see how stupid democracy can be. You see somebody, he build road, complete, and he said the people for that side, they fight me, they say they never need the road now. Say because their houses a day around the road area where the road don't pass, so they say they never need the road though. I had to stop it too. Democracy, and they don't say it's democracy, everybody have their right to. You can't try that in the America that has democracy. Government will pull down the whole building and build the road. It is on the map that road must pass here, and the road is a basic amenity. Why you go build as block am? As they compensate you and they bulldoze everything and they build the road. But in Nigeria, that is where you start saying, how many of them want the hospital? We now want. Okay, if you don't want, go like this. Okay, 100 say no, 20 say yes. We follow 100. We not go build the hospital. Contractor they give money, don't shocking our back up pocket, don't move. that is how democracy has destroyed us. So for me, to an extent, there are places in which we shouldn't be practicing democracy. Security. Do you know that there are some places that they will tell you don't arrest these people? They are fighting for us. They are our soldiers. Don't buy these people that are buying people because they are fighting for us. They are our soldiers, and the government will accept it. The government will come out and say, the people of that area say we should not unalive them, that they are their brothers, and it's democracy. The security of life and properties, you now have to vote. This is what democracy does to us. That is why Socrates says that he does not believe in democracy. But do you know the irony? It was the same democracy that killed him, because when he was in the courts, when it was about to be hanged to death, it was people that voted for him to be hanged to death. And he was the man saying the truth. So at the end of the day, democracy is not too nice. Because there are areas you shouldn't practice it at all. You need a better school here. I don't think we have to start voting. And who needs school? If you need school, say hi. If you don't need school, say nay. Those are basic amenities. Now it baffles me when some people call themselves lawmakers. They go sit down for one high chamber, and as they sit down there, like, you see them saying, how many of you want the upgrade of universities? Those that are in support say nay. Those that are in support, that are against, say hi. The high have it. We are not embarking on upgrading of universities. Something that is a basic amenity. Should we make the mini grid to be compulsory in all villages? Those against say nay. Those for it say hi. The nay have it. So some rural areas should not have lights just because some people that are selfish has to shout nay. But under the constitution, they say light is a basic amenity. So if light is a basic amenity, why do we need to vote on it? Just because something is called democracy, and some people that are greedy, wicked, athletes have to leverage on it to prove a point. So for me, I think Africa had to design their own pattern of leadership system, where everything which are mandatory has to be given in any way and how. Just give it in. If insecurity if security is part of basic amenity, once there is one insecurity that rises, make sure you tackle it to the brim. No, because almost at the village say that they are picking, no, you have to leave them. Almost at the old people that say that they are picking, no can go court. So are you kidding me? Almost at the people say that they are picking, no, that's why I shop the school project money. No, just leave them on our picking, no, hey. Democracy. Socrates was right. He said democracy make foolish people that are uninformed to start making decisions just because they want to follow the trend. That is what democracy does to our mentality. You see stupid people that are uninformed start making decisions just because they want to follow trends. You see people that are not intelligent, we follow the emotions of people to implement one law and one rule that will not favor the people, just because he knows that the people are not yet informed. And the right ones who are informed cannot speak, because it is called democracy. Out of the name of democracy, we end up voting for wrong people in our different locality. Just because all the old people then are this person that they project, oh yes, we support them. Call that person to interview the person, you see that the person has not enough skills. The person cannot even express himself. That is how much democracy has done to our mentality. Because a lot of us that are shouting, hey, we need this person, hey, we need this person, ask them to explain what governance is all about. They can't really explain it. Meaning we are not even informed. We are not aware of what we are doing. We are only following the trend just because one set of majority are shouting this, so we all have to follow the majority. Democracy, it has spoiled a lot of things. That is why even America, they introduced it. Even Britain and Rome and other places that introduced it, they are using their cells. Things that are mandatory should be given. Because if you start following democracy, a lot of things will not even work, even in the next 10,000 years in Nigeria. There are things that we don't need to negotiate. Upgrading the police system, we don't need to negotiate it. It should be a must. Upgrading the schools, health facilities, giving us steady power should be a must. We shouldn't deliberate on it. Who am I? I'm just a bitter truth, no time.